Hi guys, I wanted to come on and show you the haul that I got at my one of my favorite thrift stores, the Wheeling and Dealing thrift store. I haven't been thrift shopping a lot lately. I have acquired a couple of things, but it was a beautiful day after all the storms we had, and me, my husband, and my daughter decided to go to Rouse and, just wander around. And I ended up picking up things, and most of it is not for me. I said I was going to stop doing this, but I can't help it. I see things and I know that nobody else is going to want them. And I just know that you guys would love to have them. So I'm going to share what I found. And then some of it I have gotten specifically for certain ones. And then other things I will offer up to whomever to share. I think the only thing that I am concerned about might be shipping, but these things are pretty light, I think. And then those of you who have the Braille book paper packs and wallpaper packs may want me to add a couple of these things in with your stuff. So anyway, the first thing I picked up was this little Mother Goose book. It's a Rand McNally elf book. It does have writing. It looks like ink on the front. It is a, I don't know what the MCMLVII is. But anyway, just the cutest little illustration. Not my thing. I do have someone in mind if she wants it. If not, let me know if you would be interested in any of these, if the person that I'm originally getting it for does not. This is the Jolly Barnyard. It was like 19 cents. The Mother Goose book was 25 cents. It is a little silver book. And copyright 1950 by Golden Press. And it belonged to Judy Turns. Cute animals. It looks like it's clean. Clean, no writing. This is a first little golden book. My book of words. This is a copyright of 1982, so it's not as vintage. But these are great for fussy cutting. Oh man, yeah. I don't know how you choose which side. Very cute. Cute. Looks clean. This one is, I think that says 19 cents too. It's a hardback. All of these are hardbacks except for this Barnyard book. Rand McNally, Happy Animals, and it's already come away from its spine. It's so cute. And it says the Rand McNally and Company was established in 1856, but this copyright is MCMLXVI. Very cute. Oh, they just adorable, these pictures. It's like, oh my goodness, the journaling cards or whatever. And again, I don't know how you choose which illustration you're going to use. That would be like the worst to me to have to pick. But I don't know what the copyright might be. Maybe you can scan them. This is a golden book, and it was 69¢. Colors are nice. And 1979 is the copyright date. Isn't she cute? I love the colors in this one. I'm not usually a bright, the bright colors. This is pretty, though. I love it. Great illustrations. Look at that frog. Love it. Love it. And the bug underneath the log. And then this one. I don't know, guys. I might keep this one and make a little journal for a little girl. This was 59¢. So this is spring. Look how beautiful. Has some damage on the spine area, but those colors are I love them. I love the colors, the tone of the colors. It has a Hills sticker for 47¢. And it is a 1977 printing of a 1954 book. And these illustrations are just adorable. Just adorable. Yep. And then, I saw one of these. I've had this on. I think I've actually had two of these before, and I just like some of the illustrations that are in this particular volume 1. Okay, that is the book, and let's see what I want to go to next. This kind of goes with patterns. This, it has some little vintage cards, special delivery, Fairview General Hospital. It's got name, date, time, weight, born to on there. I thought that was precious is the miracle of life. And for baby books, I don't make baby books, but I know someone who does. And then, I don't know, I just threw that in there because it's like a coaster. A vintage coaster. And then they had these cards. Those. This is one lonely envelope, but I liked it. And then there's this address book or weekly reminder. What is it? It's a phone book. an address book, but it's in the folio, so that's why I got that. Okay. And then it says this make it yourself patterns, and I didn't even pull this out, so it just looked interesting. Oops. So I guess it just shows you how to, like, this is a shirt that looks like a robe or a dress. Look at this for a sewing journal. Look at that. Look at the illustrations, guys. That's pretty cool. I can't get it all in. But that is neat. Maybe that way. I wanted to see if all of them have those kind of illustrations on the, no, not really, but it has the pattern section, and then it has the blue instruction section. And then there's a skirt, and then there's pants. So those are cool. And they came in an envelope. I love it. All right. Then I know you guys are going to love these. So, the Quick Sew Vintage. And I don't know if this has 1972 is the copyright on that one. It's like a sideways open. And it's got the pattern. And this pattern has orange and blue lines. And this is a McCall's. And I don't know if it has a date on it. Mm, 1972. Three easy ways to look pounds thinner. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Okay, and then there's this one, and it says, I love you, Grandma. I love you. And this is Simplicity. And let's see, it has a date. Printed in 1976. Okay. So these I will be sending along to somebody who is interested. Now these guys, I love these. Oh my goodness, look at these. I've never seen them before. Kindle patterns for knits. Let me see if it has a date. Or this was from Portland, Oregon. I don't know if that's just where it was sold. I do not see any dates listed for these. It may be on the pattern itself. Look at that one. Wait, it might be real tiny down here. Let me see. 1974, I think. Yeah, it says the copyright there. I gotta get my, yep, 1974. This one does not have one on there. It just says printed in the USA. This one does not either, that I can see. Oh, yes, it does. Up at the top. This one is 1973. So it's up here. This one is 1974. This one is 73. I have two of these, so I am willing to share one of those. And Jalen Jekyll. And it looks like it's in pencil, so that can be. And this pattern was $1.75. Okay, so I'll put that in the giveaway pile. And then I got these record dividers. They were like in a little case with little 45 records. These are so cool. So there were just records in between these. They were inside, and then every record was in between. And there's a whole stack of them. So I'll probably share some of those. And these are mine. And then these are still closed up in the package. They are like labels of some sort. I just grabbed it because I was like, ooh. From the kitchen of, let's see. From the kitchen of, and they're stickers. Made with love and for someone special. Yeah, so there's stickers, and I guess there's 4 of the same. Yeah, so 4 of the same. Stickers. I was looking because it looks like, oh, that's just space for you to write your name. Okay. Okay, so I'll share a couple of those too. And then, oh my goodness, you guys, look at these big old patterns. Let me see, where's my ruler at? These are 12 and a half by 9 and a half. Isn't that crazy? These are from Oregon too, and they were copyright 1974. That is adorable. And then the pattern, it looks like it's about, look at that, inside. I didn't look at these. Very cool. And it's like a book, the instructions. So that would be easy to put into a journal. That's amazing, right? And I have 2 of those, so I'm gonna share one. And then there was one other one. I don't necessarily like this picture, but I do like all the other writing. If one of you like this one, I can send that one to you, because I would just like cut it up and use it for the other parts. So there's a crocheting little booklet in here. And then look at that. So this is pretty cool. And these are folios. Yeah. And then you have the pattern. And this is nice thick paper. Yep, I've never seen these kind of patterns before. Okay. Mine. And share. Alright, let me move these. Alright. So, let's see what's next. I found these cards, and they made me think of Meg at Chasing Retro. I don't know why, but they look like her style with the little ditzy patterns on them. And it's like a card in the car. And I guess you could put a photo there. And I don't know what it says made in the USA, but I don't see. Let me get my magnifier out. Nope, I don't see a copyright date. Plura Pretty. I think that's the name on the back of them. But there's different styles. Extra envelopes. Okay. Alright. And then these napkins I got because you guys know I am working on cookbook journals. And these napkins have herbs on them. So parsley, lavender, rosemary, columbine. Let's see what else it's got on there. Oh, look at that. That was nice, right? So those will go with some of the cookbook journals. Okay, and then I found this little booklet of, I guess it's not a booklet, I guess it's just writing papers, stationery papers. Thought it was just a booklet with the same picture, but I will share those. And then I saw this. It was like a stack. And it's got the old, probably dusty. I don't know. I thought it was cute. I think they were probably all the same. Let me see. You want to see? They're all squares. Yep, they're all the same. Connected in like a spiral form. I'll share some of those. And then I got this button. It was one lonely button on the card. But I am going to be making Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls, and I thought that would be cute for that. And I also thought this apron would be cute for that too. Just because of the colors and everything. So it looks like the no, that's not the wedding ring pattern for quilts, but it's similar. But I like that print for the Raggedy Ann and Andy. Okay. And then I saw these bells. I love the way they sound. And these are more like I've never seen these. Wedding bells. Let's see, what does it say? Yep, they're like little wedding bells. It says, when the bride and groom enter, ring it loud when they are near. So, got a couple of those. And then I was looking for a specific zipper foot to a sewing machine that I acquired. And I'm hoping that this is the one that I need. It looks like it. So they had a couple of them that looked like they would fit on the machine that I have. Yeah, so I'll have to try them out and see. And then I saw, like, I haven't seen these in a long time, guys. Uh-oh, the dog's barking at somebody. But they, wow, that's strong. Yeah, okay. So, we know it's secure, huh? And then, we used to use these a long time ago. So there's a few of those. And I just threw them in the little box. Okay, now we have scissors. Whenever I see a nice pair of scissors, I pick those up. And Rick Rack. We don't leave Rick Rack behind, do we? Baby Rick Rack. Any kind of Rick Rack. My dog probably sees a dog walker. Oh, he is like 14 years old, guys. He's like 98 in dog years. And then I saw these beautiful colors in this, what do you call this? Embroidery thread. Oh, these are so pretty. And I don't usually use embroidery thread, but I do plan to start. I've seen the ladies doing embroidery on the covers of journals, like using old vintage and antique books. And I love it. And I said I was going to try it. And so when I saw that, I just picked that up. And y'all know me. If you know me, you know this is an owl. It's going on my keychain. And you also know string, and the grungier the better. Look at that. Yes, yes. Thank you. And I don't even know what this is. I just saw typewriter stencil set. And it's Martha Stewart. And it's, I don't even think it's been opened. So, let's open it. Let's open it. So, you got your, I guess it looks like letters that were on a typewriter. And then, I don't know what this is. It's like something. Oh, it was just stuck on there. These are cards. They didn't even go with that. They was just like stuck in there. They fit perfect. With dragonflies with little beads. They're raised and they're blank inside. Yeah. And it looks like handmade paper. So those are pretty. I'm not really a purple girl, so I'll probably pass that along. Okay, and then I saw these, and I thought they were cute. Whale place cards. So there's 10 of them, so I guess for a meal or whatever, you would, I'm thinking like when people have benefits for, you know, nature or whatever. But guys, this, I'm like, I am sharing with you guys. There's certain ones that I already see that I want, but I have never found these. I got this too, the basket. I've never found these. It's bottle caps, and they're all like different. So, very interesting. I love this one. This one is mine. Let me see what they say. Samuel Adams. Triple Bullseye Brew Club. Premium Malta. So, you know those are like beers. Canberra. I don't know what this has got a paw. It's like a paw print. So yeah, I guess I'll be using these on the guide journal. And if anybody wants some, I could send you some. I don't know what this is. It's got a bear. Ruby Seltzer. Look at that one. Arrows. Twisted Lemonade. So anyways. So I got 2 bags of those. I'm trying to see if there might be something different. We got a swan. Got a swan on there. Cherry red. Let's see what this says. Oh, I think that's German. Maybe I shouldn't show it. I don't know what it says. Oh, boy. So, yeah. So, there's that. This is a neat color. Yeah, these would be cool for my masculine journals, eh? Here's a barrel. Let's see if there's anything else interesting. I love the colors though, man. The colors are cool. What was that one? Okay. So yeah. So you guys know the drill. Just if you're interested in anything, just message me, email me, and I would love to share. And you know, I know I'm very particular now about what I accept and what I take in, because you know, I try to contain what I have to my craft room, because I don't feel like it's fair to you know, make my family live with excessive things, and I try to keep the rest of my home in as simple as possible in order. So, but I get claustrophobic too in this room. You know, the room is only so big, so I only keep so many things. And so therefore, I think that's it, guys. So they got the patterns and you got the books. If I hear from you, I will write your name down and see who messages me first about these things. And then I will get back with you when I'm ready to send everything out. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.